Here we are on Risa for the summer event. Our first accolade can be obtained by just walking along the boardwalk. There we have walked the boardwalk. In order to move around Risa and make the collecting of these accolades faster, we need to get ourselves a floater. So I'm just going to the screen here and I'm going to purchase one that will suit this character. I'm sure this pink one down the bottom here will suit him nicely. In order for your character to be able to use it, you will have to equip it to your character. After equipping it, you will need to right mouse click on the item and move it to your tray. Once you've done that, it's just a case of clicking on it in your tray and off you go. This video will cover all of the exploration accolades as well as the general accolades. I'm just heading to the hotel on Risa, and by standing on the roof or just flying over the roof, the next accolade is given, which is Risa Roofer. For the next one, Arc Flight Mastery, there are a number of arcs on Risa that you can fly under. It doesn't matter which one you fly under, you will still get the accolade. So I'm just heading to one over here. And there we have Arc Flight Mastery. Next is Lightly Landed on a Lighthouse. This direction that I'm heading at the moment is actually the wrong direction. While videoing it, I realized that I actually took off to go to the wrong place. This actually isn't a lighthouse. So this one I'm heading to right now. Don't head to this one. I'll turn around shortly and we'll head off in the correct direction. So as I said earlier, you need to land lightly on the two lighthouses that are on Risa. The first one is in this northwest corner of the minimap, on one of the small islands. Just below me now is another arch that we could have used for Arc Flight Mastery, but obviously we didn't, we chose a different one. So this is one of the lighthouses coming up. Now that I have to turn around and get the other lighthouse, I'll also get the Why Are You Flying Over a Volcano accolade as well, because I have to head in that general direction anyway. There we have Why Are You Flying Over a Volcano? So the place I went before where I thought it was a lighthouse and wasn't is now to our left, and straight ahead is the actual lighthouse. Once I land on top of this one, I'll get the accolade lightly landed on a lighthouse. Now we need to head off to the swaying bridge where we will find the accolade Won't Look Down. And that's Won't Look Down complete. All of the accolades that we've done so far can be done during the daytime or during the night time. This next one, Unauthorized Beach Party, has to be done after the sun's gone down. So the beach party is always in the same spot, and we're looking for a campfire on the beach, with party goers having a good time, of course. So as I fly onto this beach, you can see there's a light glow in the distance. It'll get stronger the closer I get, and the party goers will appear once I get down to the ground level. Unauthorized beach party, there we go. This next accolade, the Big Year, requires you to locate all of the vista birds. I've changed to a daylight instance because it will make it easier for you to see where I'm going and to identify where all of the birds are. I'll just mention a whole bunch of accolades that I won't be getting in this video because they're just too time consuming, and this video is going to be long enough as it is anyway. When you visit Quinn's camp, if you locate all temporal artifacts scattered around Risa, and I believe there's 20 of them, there is an accolade available for that. There are a number of sandcastle accolades: sandcastle stylist, complete sandcastles with all different types of keeps, walls and towers on Risa; sandcastle starter, complete a sandcastle on Risa; sandcastle stalwart, complete 4 sandcastles; sandcastle set, complete 3 sandcastles; sandcastle sequence, complete 2 sandcastles; and sandcastle savant, complete 5 sandcastles. The power board race has 1 accolade which can be obtained by either completing the power board race 20 times or by taking first place in just 1 race. And that accolade is called Ripper. The dance party also has accolades. Samba you'll get if you pay a visit to the dance instructor, and Samba Master, your mastery of the summer dance competition on Risa has taught you a few samba moves. This one can often be difficult to find because it's in amongst all of the foliage, but it is there, so persist, you'll find it. Just on that, all of these birds are in fixed locations, so they don't move every time you change to and from Risa. They're always in the same spot. As I head towards this island, I start experiencing lag. I continue with it though, just so I can show you where the bird is. The next one is down beside this big boulder, so it's not too far away at all. Next we need to scoot across this patch of water to an island that's on the other side, where we will find the bird on the beach. There is actually a bird on this island I'm flying over at the moment, but I'm actually going to go and get the other one first, because for some reason I sometimes have difficulty finding this one. I'm not quite sure why, but I do. And it's easy for me to use that island as a point of reference. So for this last one, I need to turn around and go back to that island that I just flew past. And that is the last of the birds. As you can see, the accolade didn't actually pop up on the screen, so and I don't know why that didn't occur, but I'm just going down here on my accolades list just to make sure that I have actually got it, which I have. So that that has actually been completed, even though it didn't pop up on the screen. This next group of accolades, you need to change instance a lot to change between nighttime and daytime. So I'll give you a quick instruction on how to change instance. It'll make getting this next group of accolades a lot easier. So if you click on the top bar of your minimap, this little bit comes out and you can select change instance. And as you can see, there's a lot of different instances currently running on Risa. So you can just choose them wherever you want to, whichever one you want to go to. The reason for doing this is that whilst all the instances are running at the same time, some of them are daytime and some of them are nighttime. So by flipping between instances on different maps, you don't have to stay on the same map waiting for day and night to come. With this next group of 4 accolades, you need to contact Pavel on the beach. He's always there during the daytime and he's always in the same spot. The first one that involves Pavel is called Catch Me If Toucan, and he's hiding inside the cave near the swinging bridge. There's Catch Me If Toucan. So now, in order to get the next mission involving Pavel, we need to go back to another daylight instance where we can find him on the beach again and then collect the next one. So Pavel's second location is on an island near where we got the Arc Flight Mastery accolade. So I'll just head over there now and show you where that is. So there he is. Ducks of Hazzard done. Yet another change of instance to get the third mission off Pavel. As you can see, this is bordering on dusk, between dusk and night time. Sometimes you can be lucky and he's still there on the beach. Sometimes at this time of the night he won't be. The next one is behind the lighthouse that is in the northwest corner of your minimap. As I did last time when I visited this corner of the map, I experienced lag again. I don't know why I always get lag in this corner, but I seem to. So obviously I just continue on to show you where Pavel is. He's just up behind this lighthouse. He's hidden amongst the bushes and can be difficult to find at times. Gorilla in 60 seconds and one more to go. Back to see Pavel again to collect the last of the missions involving him. This is the fourth and final location for Pavel. He's inside a cave on the north side of the map. So if you fly pretty much directly over the volcano, over the hotel, there's a sort of a grotto on the other side with a cave. That big V you can see in the mountain there, that's a good indicator of where to go when you're flying to find this at night time. So that's the fourth one of those, the Frog and the Furious, done. With the next one, Onlooker, you need to be on the boardwalk and witness an argument between a Trill and a Klingon. They're just arguing there to my right. I'm now setting myself up for Fireworks Observer. Just to my left you will see a couple of vacationers sitting on the boardwalk. Once those two vacationers stand up, then the fireworks isn't very far away. On some instances, if they disappear, then that's a bug in the game and you'll have to change to a different instance. So this accolade can only be obtained during the nighttime instance. Whilst I'm recording this, try to take note of where the moons are in the sky, because the fireworks come out at the same time with respect to the angle of the moons. After I've finished recording this, I'll take a walk back along the boardwalk to try and give you a better perspective on where the moons are in relation to the horizon. So that is Fireworks Observer. So this should give you a perspective on where the moons are and help you to decide which instance you want to wait on. The next accolade is Denied Mok'bara if you're on a Federation Allied character, or it will be Practitioner of Mok'bara if you're on a Klingon side character. Once this accolade completes, we will also get Master Relaxer, because we will have obtained all of the accolades on Risa. Obtaining the Master Relaxer accolade will give you the ability to perch a very rare Risian duty officers, that is, on Risa. So I know this has been a long video, but there was a lot to cover, so I hope you enjoyed it and it's been helpful. As always, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Denied Mok'bara and Master Relaxer.